it's perfectly obvious that we use AI for many of our podcast thumbnails, but we don't feel the need to like openly disclose that. I mean, it's like, okay, so now cut all the way to the other side of that spectrum, which might be somebody like the New York Times, right? When they write articles, is it appropriate for them to disclose if they use AI to create an article? Yeah, I think it is. I think they have to, because now that level of expectation, the level of trust, the level of how relevant and upfront that content is, it's not background blurred in the background. It's like in the main feature of the article. I think there is some level of responsibility of disclosure. And that's to your point, that spectrum is really messy right now. Like we don't know where that line is. And I think a lot of marketers, a lot of communications professionals, a lot of artists are really struggling with where to put that line.
It would almost, I don't really mean this, but it would almost be better in the next 2 years just to say, put a disclaimer on what's only human.
Did you see the book
or created?
There's a story that we almost covered, didn't cover it for the show, but there's a new book. There's an article out that talks about, this is the first book. It's a fiction. It's a novel that's been put out on Amazon, and on the front cover, it's got a certification. It says basically, you can sue me if you find, it's basically no AI used in this book at all, and it's got a big certificate like.
No, I didn't see that, but I've got to look at it, and that's really interesting to me.
Yeah,
because I think there's going to be a movement around that.
I think there is too.
I think we've seen this miniseries before.
Yeah,
it doesn't end well.
It
ends with me in a bunker in Wyoming.